Hello, this is Anna Imagination with the Healing Garden, and welcome to Shifting Perspectives. So, I have been spending the morning building my website, tweaking it with my new vision, and it's almost done. And oh my God, the difference! Holy shit! Take a look. Grab the Linktree account below. I just built the menu, and I was actually going through the 12 ethics of authenticity on the website when I was thinking about my situation, my partner, and my manifestation. And I had this massive realization in the middle of it because I know me. I did things, and I know I messed around with my manifestation on purpose. And I did that a while ago. It was like 3 or 4 months ago, at least. It was a year ago, where I basically manifested in the very, like, my subconscious mind did this. This is like really deep internal work. I manifested a catch that I am not to manifest money until I am where I mentally need to be the person my partner needs. And my partner is extraordinary as far as his mindset goes and who he is. We are bonded. And it's been a very difficult 2 years for us. The first year he carried me, the second year I carried him. And I went through my shadow work, and in so doing, it triggered him and finally pushed him to where he needs to finally do his shadow work. I healed. He's now doing his shadow work. And now I am flipping it on him, being the support person he needs during his shadow work time. And as I see and reflect the stages that he is in, remembering where I was, it's a huge helpful reminder of, oh yeah, this is what I needed, which I am then taking that information and putting it into the garden as a step-by-step, basically laying out all of the tools, the whole triadic healing. It's the full map. And I've started that. That's under Get Started. It's a work in progress. So I am adding to it as he goes along with the stages. It's literally following his progress and his needs. But I'm also able to take my own experience and line it up. And it's extraordinary. Like, the triadic healing is literally the program I put myself through. And then to see him going through it in the exact same order, where I'm able to predict the next stage of healing according to triadic healing, and I'm watching him fall right into place, which is confirmation that, yep, it's a one size fits all. And it's not the first time I've had this I've basically been able to test it in pieces all over the place. And every single time, every single person fits it every single time. Except this time, I'm finally being able to test it in one whole from start to finish. So very exciting work, putting all of that together. And I've decided to make triadic healing free. So the schooling, the lessons aspect of it is free. What I am charging for are my events and basically access to me, because I have to really, my time and one-on-one attention is a high commodity because it's in high demand. And I'm starting to notice, I've had a few businesses reach out to me and literally schedule meetings for me in the disguise of X, and then they suddenly have me in the middle of a session. And I realized yesterday very quickly that that was actually the whole point, was to hoodwink me into a conference with them to get one-on-one attention. So I am and I knew this was going to happen. As soon as I started putting out there what I've done, I knew I was going to run into people like that, which is why I've been to be honest with you, it was my biggest concern when I went out for the Healing Garden, because I knew it was going to be very popular. I knew it was going to immediately escalate. And I'm starting, like, it's huge. And I'm just stepping back, watching it all happen because I manifested this shit. But as it's all happening and unfolding, I'm just watching it. And I realized I put this caveat in my brain where you're not allowed to manifest money, Anna, until you are mentally where you need to be for him. And I went, yeah, I remember doing that. Yes, because once I can manifest money, I know that is like the universe saying, Everything is aligned. You are set. It is now free to approach him. And yeah, I know it's coming this month. I knew it's coming this month, and I'm going, all right, all right. It's funny because yeah, there's a lot of hindsight here. Like a lot of just it clicked into place. So I went ahead and I actually wanted to talk quite a bit on that because when we the reason why I wanted to do the manifestation with for money only under the circumstance was because it was an absolute guarantee, a sign from the universe that, all right, your chickens are all hatched, your lines are all set, the ducks are in their row, everything's okay now. And it was a guarantee that the universe was confirming to me that it's safe. So I went ahead and on the website this morning, I have together my events now. I have a camp for Burning Man. If that is something you are into, I do not do Burning Man. I'm talking about Love Burn, which is also it's the Burning Man regional down in Miami in February. So there is a lot happening now on the website. I finally got everything all into place. Anna's Elite is now there. It's all under As I Am Events. And I love how this turned out. It is just absolutely gorgeous how it turned out. It's everything I offer, all of my workshops, all of my events, all of my side projects finally in one place and organized. So you can go through my events and cherry pick whichever ones you want. I have online speaking events where it's a very casual, I'm sitting here, it's in a Zoom call, it's online, so anyone can attend. I have my World Peace projects up finally. So we have World Peace Manifestation Day. We have my Healing Garden Resort getaways now available. We're doing a cruise in February, so you can grab that as well. This is fucking gorgeous. I have my Anna's Elite, which is my exclusive clubs. It's actually one club, Anna's Elite, but there's 3 different events under Anna's Elite. And I say this in the thing, when you look at it, I've got Zen BDSM, Anna's Lounge, and then I've got the Healing Centered Lifestyle events for nonconformists. If you want all 3 of those, do not, it's a one-time membership fee of $1,000. So you only have to purchase one of those. That's going to get you Anna's Elite. And you'll have the ability to sign up for all 3 of those once you are inside each one of them. So you do not need to purchase each and every item. And I said that, like, as soon as you click on it and you look at it, it will tell you important. If you want to register for all 3 of Anna's Elite, you only need to make one purchase, and that will provide you with the same list for everything on the menu. So you don't have to apply for each and every one of those. It's a one-time membership fee. And if you are declined for membership, you get the refund back. It's a full refundable if you are not approved. If you're approved, then the membership fee stays. And then we have the Healing Garden Annual Healing Convention for volunteers, vendors, and the community. That is now available for you to grab your tickets and start registering there. If you are a business and you want to register your business to appear live at the Healing Garden Annual Convention, sign up. That is available on the website. That's also under As I Am Events. And then we have Sunshine Imagination Adventures, where I do one-on-one authentic on-the-town coaching in New York City. So if you are coming to New York City and you want authentic living, here's how it works. It's very, very unique. Basically, I act like your tour guide for the day to New York City. But here's the catch. We are going to do anything and everything you have the whim to do. The whole city is designed around your budget and your whim. And I take my Triadic healing and I merge it literally with my tour guide brain in New York City, and I marry them together so that you get access to me for a full one-on-one coaching, Q&A, whatever you want to talk about the entire day. You get a full tour of New York City my way, as in you tell me what you want and I'll show you what's around here. And then third is you are going to get coaching in the city about living authentically. And it's amazing because it is such a thing that you can do here in the city. For instance, if you want to walk barefoot and naked, well, half naked, you can. And that's how authentic this city is. You can do and be anything. You want to embrace your darker side, we can totally get the BDSM shit out, and the city doesn't care. It is a fantastic grounds for literally almost anything. It has everything here. So It's 100% based on your budget, your comfort level, and your desires. So we can take it as extreme as you want, with exceptions, and we can whatever you want. It's the full city at your feet, my way. And through example, through actually doing it with you, you get to experience authentic living. I used to do this when I backpacked through Manhattan, where I would meet up with guys and we would just go on these massive, weird adventures. And every one of them was just like, oh my God. It's like you have a lifestyle. And I'm like, this is my lifestyle. And they're like, how do you do it? I do this every day. This is my lifestyle. It's every day. It's called authenticity. It's doing whatever the fuck you want all the time. And that's it exactly. So it's absolutely an extraordinary way to live. So if that's something you're interested in, we have that available in Sunshine Imagination Adventures. And then, of course, we have available here the Burning Man Camp. My Camp Sunshine Imagination Adventures is going to Love Burn. I'm very, very, very excited about this. I have been wanting to go to Love Burn for like 3 years. It is in February. If you are a burner and if you are looking to attend Love Burn, then go ahead, grab here, apply there's a camp fee of $750. Apply to be a member of Sunshine Imagination Adventures, and I have only 25 seats available. What this means is you need to get your butt to Florida. You will need to get your butt to Miami. And if you want to do volunteer for setting up, we are arriving on the 14th. It's mostly tense and it's boho hippie lifestyle, but it's very much the Healing Garden themed. So it's going to be all of my meditation. It's going to be my Reiki healing. It's going to be all that I do all crammed into the Healing Garden. I don't know if I'm going to do lectures, like any actual power courses that week, because it's Love Burn, but it is absolutely authentic living for the nonconformist. So go ahead, and the link is available on my link tree. Let me actually, is it? It needs to be. So I'll just do that there. But if you go to my website, and that is on my link tree, if you go to my website and you are into my link tree and you click on As I Am events, that will take you immediately to what it is I am talking about, or it will in just a moment once I grab the link and I drop it into my link tree. So just give me a moment. It's like I think of shit so fast and I'm like, that's what I want to do. So these are called, again, As I Am events. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So it's on my link tree. The link is below. Go ahead and grab that. And then that will immediately drop you where you need to. And the most wonderful thing about the As I Am events is these events are literally designed to basically give you a safe place to realize you can be authentic, to give you a taste of authenticity, to give you a physical example of what living as you are authentically actually feels like. So when you walk away and you go back to the patriarchy, you've got something in your head that you can hold on to and go, this is what it feels like. This is what I'm trying to attain permanently. It is a huge compass to be able to really sit into that kind of a lifestyle. So I have the As I Am events, and then next I'm going to be doing the full healing journey walkthrough. That's what I'm going to be calling this going forward, is the healing journey walkthrough, because, oh, wonderful blank paper. So the healing journey walkthrough is basically, it is your healing journey plan. It's triadic healing. It's everything you need. It's full classrooms. And this is 100% free. This is the free section completely, because it's the actual education that you're going to need. It is your self-care daily regimen. It is everything. Let me actually go over there now, because it is such a huge part of it. If you click on Get Started and you're taken to a page, it's a welcome page, and I give you a supply list. Preparing for your shadow journey, for triadic healing, I give you the outline there, and then preparing for your healing journey, give you that outline, and then preparing for the God game, manifestation, and the God self, and there's that line. So this is 3 parts of 3 parts, and you can take this as far into it as you want to go, and it is designed to get you through the first stage of preparing for your shadow journey. So this is a full walkthrough, everything you need for your healing journey, literally from A to Z. in the order in which you need it. So as soon as you figure out where you are in the healing, you can just go through it and start doing the process right through. Or if you were already like, let's say you're like midway through the second part, you can go back to the beginning and just go through it as a refresher. Or maybe you missed something the first time through your own healing journey and you're finding holes and gaps in your education. It works either way. So you can go through, get started, and it's just a full healing journey walkthrough from A to Z of everything you need for triadic healing and the healing garden. So that is available for everybody, and that is free. My classes, everything. And then I've got my podcast. Of course, I've got my podcast. And that's where I do like 99% of my work is right here in this space where I show authentic living. And then I combine it with my theories, my breakthroughs, my ideas, my philosophies. This is 100% where I just do the talking. Constantly talking because I'm constantly thinking. And it's a fantastic resource where I can just put all of my thoughts into one place while I go through this and experience more. So this is how the healing garden is changing, is we are not downsizing, but just simplifying and condensing. That's it. We're simplifying and condensing. So you have the podcast side of it where I sit here and I do my theories. It's more like a research side of it. We have the triadic healing side, which is that healing journey side, and that's 100% free. And then we have the events, which are designed for a lot. A lot of those are just celebrations, though. And the reason why celebration is because play and celebration is vital to your identity. So I do the live events, I do triadic healing, and then I do the podcast. Those are the three parts of the healing garden. There is more, but I think that really being simplified, that's it, really. It's the podcast, the triadic healing, or the events. And everything in the garden can be combined, or can be categorized in one of those three things. It's either podcast, triadic healing, or the events. Triadic healing is all material on my website with worksheets. It's everything you need. And as I build it and as I put it together, I'll be doing that. It's a lot of material because I'm literally condensing everything that I have done into this walkthrough. It's extraordinarily vast. I will be publishing it into a book, and I mean like a condensed little handbook, so you guys can just grab it and go. So that is coming later. And then we have the Healing Garden app that's coming as well, so that you guys have like a guided everything with that. I cannot wait for the app to release that. I'm very excited for. That's coming May of 2024. And then I have my live events, and that's where I do my public speaking. That's where I do my live celebrations. So that pretty much is everything now. Like I'm done designing the garden. Now I get to build it. That's it. I'm done with its design. The whole bullshit right up to this point was me designing this monstrosity. Yes. High five. Yes. All right. All right. We can do this, right? Now we get to build it. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We get to build this shit. All right. Build it with me. Are you ready? All right. So here's what's going down. September 12th, I'm doing a public speak, and that is going to really do a lot. And then in December, I've already got confirmation that I am doing a talk. I was told the other day that I was not just evaluated. They were not just going to watch me. He's like, oh, no, you're invited. We want you there. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So December, I'm flying out to LA. It'll be my first time on the West Coast. I'm so excited. So I'm flying out to LA. I will be there. I'm excited. And I'm so excited. I forgot what I was saying. Right. It's going to be like 3 days of this massive conference, 7,000 people in the audience. I am very, very excited. And of course, I'm going to be doing Anna's Lounge while I'm out in LA. So if you are in the LA area and you want to hang out, take a look at my website. I cover that shit. Anna's Lounge. That's part of Anna's Elite. So very, very excited about my trip to LA in December. So getting everything back around, that's also going to be December 16th. So if you are in the LA area, let me know and I will be getting you information on that particular public speak. And I just realized it's not yet on my website. So I need to put it there to announce this is where I'm going to be on that particular day. So you guys can follow and track where I'm going to be public speaking. So I think that's everything. So now it's just, yeah, we're going to build it. So I will be keeping you posted. And on the days where I'm kind of low on the podcast and everything, it's because I have a lot that I'm building. I have meetings and things like that. I have a team that I'm going to be bringing on around October 1st. I'm very excited about that. I just so very excited. So thank you so much. And may the kindest of words always find you. Oh, and also, if this vibes with you, please love, like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know if any part of this resonated with you, and donate, because we are building this thing. Make the garden grow. Thank you so much, and may the kindest of words always find you.